Hello, happy Friday Junior, everybody, and thanks for joining us again.
It's good.
Okay.
No, this was just funny. It was like straight up. Then
Straight
you can't
up.
hear me, so I had to fix it. There we go.
There we go.
Straight up.
Straight up. Thanks for being here on this Thursday morning.
Yes. Welcome to Off the Desk.
We had an exciting episode yesterday with Rich Teddemer joining us. That was fun.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. It was great to see him and hear about how he seems like he's very much enjoying retirement.
He looks great.
He does. He does.
The first thing I said to him when he came to the building, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you look so tan." He started laughing because he's been on
He's been
to
traveling
Florida and stuff. Yeah,
He's got 3 cruises already set up, and
good for him.
he's got his first grandchild on the way.
Yeah.
His
Lots of
daughter's getting
stuff.
married. He's got a big year coming up for
He
him.
does.
For sure.
And then to hear about how he's enjoying sleeping in and everything like that, I always feel guilty like saying that I even understand, even though I've been working the shifts for a long time. And Chris obviously, he's been doing it he did it for like 40 years. And I feel guilty. I have no right to complain ever.
No, I had the thought yesterday. I'm like, I seriously don't know how he did that for as long as he did.
I'm not tired. I can't.
I'm not tired.
This isn't what tired is. That's not,
After 30 some odd years.
Then you can say you're tired. Yeah.
But
so it was funny.
That was fun. We were happy to have him, and I'm sure we'll see him again. Come do another visit at some point.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have him on Off the Desk again.
Yeah,
great.
For sure.
But yeah, today, Thursday, December 4th, just hanging in there, getting to the end of the week. It's pretty cold out there today.
Cold outside, yes. And Chris, isn't it going to just get colder tonight into tomorrow?
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier on the news, I feel like the second December came on in, it's like winter is here.
Seriously.
We saw the snow the other day, and now talking about temperatures that are going to be staying mostly in the 20s and 30s for the high temperatures, at least over the next week. But tonight is going to get quite cold. Many of us are likely going to fall into the single digits for tonight, between 2 to 8 degrees. And that's without the wind. It will be a little breezy tonight, so there will be some wind chill values that could be around 0 to -5 for tonight. So it will be very cold. The daily record low temperature for what tomorrow will be December 5th. In the morning for Springfield is 3 degrees. So there is the chance that we could break that record if we do drop below 3 degrees for the temperature.
Oh boy.
I do expect that some spots in the hill towns, just the air temperature alone will likely fall around 0. So it'll get quite cold for tonight. And we look to stay very cold, at least over the next week. So winter definitely here. You, for some reason, don't have your winter jacket out yet.
Now's the time.
I think that now is the time.
We definitely past time. Yeah. But maybe the gloves, hats, scarves, all those things too.
Yeah. Get all that ready.
I was actually shoveling my driveway the other day, and I was looking down the road a little bit, and there's like this, I've seen him every now and then. I think this family has like some kids, and there's like an older teenage boy, and he was out shoveling his driveway, but just wearing a short sleeve shirt. That was it. No jacket. He had sweatpants on and a short sleeve shirt.
That kid.
And I'm just like, there's always the kid that wears the shorts all winter or the short sleeve shirt. But I'm like, I'm watching him. I'm sitting here in like a big jacket, the snow and the rain is falling. It's cold.
Oh, it was as it was snowing too.
It was just changing over to like that sleety rain.
Yeah. It was cold that day.
It was cold. Yeah. And I looked down the road, and there's this kid just, shoveling with just a t-shirt on. Like, I'm just like,
I heard his mother be like, put on your jacket.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, definitely.
At least he was helping. At least he was.
At least he was doing it. But
hopefully he didn't get a cold or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my problem. I don't know.
Well, wear your jacket if you can.
Wear your jacket. Well, in other non-weather news, it is National Cookie Day, which is really exciting. So maybe if you're going to be outside, you get some hot chocolate. You also get a cookie to celebrate. We have an article on our website of places you can get a free cookie today.
Oh.
Like Insomnia Cookies, Subway were some of the ones.
Subway's giving free cookies?
Yes, they're giving.
I might do that.
That Subway has.
Yeah, so if you want to go,
they have great chocolate chip cookies.
They do.
Yeah, they're big too. They're good. They're good size. Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite kind of?
I like a snickerdoodle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I think I'm just a classic chocolate chip guy. Chocolate chip cookies.
Since we're kind of approaching holiday baking season, cookie season, I really like, my aunt makes like a ton of different cookies for Christmas every year, and there's the classic. you call them, the Hershey Kiss ones, like
Oh,
sugar
yeah, with the
cookies.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
But she'll do variations of that, like a peanut butter cookie still with the Hershey Kiss in the middle,
Yep.
or she'll do a Reese's cup in the middle.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, they're all like top contenders. Really
So
good.
good.
Those
I
are
like
some of my favorite
those.
too.
I actually just
sugar
made those
cookies.
little sugar cookies you can buy at the store with like the trees on them.
Yeah,
with the-
those are
Yes,
cute.
I love those.
Those are so fun to make.
Oh, I
Yeah.
want to get some for this weekend.
I made one
should.
on the day it was snowing because Maddie got two. She got one with Christmas trees and one with snowmen. I made the snowmen ones when it was snowing
They're
outside.
so good.
Yeah.
I love those. Also, just like classic sugar cookie
Sugar
with
cookies so good.
frosting or sprinkles. All the cookies.
I
All the
really want like a
cookies.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm really into peanut
Go to
butter.
a free cookie
No.
place after work.
Maybe it's the baby.
Maybe the baby likes peanut
The
butter.
baby likes peanut butter.
Gotta
That's
make some
good.
peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, yum. It's also National Sock Day, which Chris, you brought our attention to a sock thing that's trending.
Yeah, everyone is.
Share.
It's only been out for 2 days, but I keep seeing it everywhere. Like
I'm
every time
surprised I haven't.
I haven't either. Yeah.
And my brother actually went and did it yesterday. And McDonald's is doing the Grinch theme meal. It looks like it's almost actually Ed, one of our directors here. Ed did it as well. It looks like kind of like the Happy Meal box, but it's Christmas style and has the Grinch on it. And you can get a choice of either having it with a Big Mac or a chicken nugget. And then it comes with Grinch fries. So they're McDonald's French fries, but you have like a seasoning of like dill pickle on them.
Ooh.
And everyone is saying that they're incredibly good.
Really?
And then
Oh, I kind of want to
there's like a
try it.
special
I'm gonna go
sauce
do
that you
this
can dip
then.
like your chicken nuggets in. And then everyone gets a pair of socks with your meal. Like
That's kind of. Do you know how much it
Okay.
costs? I feel like that's a good deal.
I think it's like
for a lot.
$14 or
Oh.
something like that. I don't take my quote on that.
But like in getting a pair of socks. In there,
Yeah, if
too,
you're
like-
getting
and they have
socks.
like nice socks, and they're actually kind of cool. They come in yellow, green, blue, and red.
So Chris is gonna go to
Yeah,
McDonald's.
and they all have like it's like the Grinch on them, and Max's dog, and Cindy Lou Who, and there's like
Oh,
lights that wrap
cool.
around them. Like,
Okay.
and like I'm like I really want to. I texted my wife, and I was like, "Hey, do you have any interest in getting this? Otherwise, I'm going after work and getting the Grinch."
That's awesome. All right. Well, I love a reason to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
So-
Good reason,
I'll
you know?
take it.
And it comes with a drink.
Wow.
I think it
Nice.
comes with like
It's a good.
a Coke or whatever you
Yeah,
want.
whatever you want. Cool. And some socks.
Yeah, the socks, and I'm a big pickle fan. I like pickles. So
We like
It all
pickles
goes
here
back
at
to
the
the pickle
desk.
pizza.
I'm excited to try the dill pickle McDonald's fries. So
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Sounds
We're
good.
going to have a
everyone I
review.
keep seeing
Taste
on
test.
social media is saying the fries are really good.
All
I
right.
want to
All
try.
right. We'll have to try it. Cool.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Be right back.
All right. Welcome back to Off the Desk on this very chilly Friday Junior.
Very chilly indeed, and it's only gonna get colder. But
Did you say Friday Junior at all this morning?
I did.
Okay, I didn't
said it a
hear.
couple
Well,
times.
you know what? Well, I'm in the lobby now, so maybe I didn't hear.
Oh,
it,
that's
yeah.
but
I usually I've said it at the top of the show when I say
yeah,
thanks for joining us on this Thursday morning and happy Friday Junior.
Yeah.
My IFB is a little wonky out there, so I can see what's going on, but sometimes I don't hear you. So I'm like, I wonder if
Makes
Kaylee
sense.
said Happy Friday Junior
She
today.
did.
Yes,
She
I
In
did.
fact, yes.
I think it was there were some people in production last week. I didn't say it enough. They were like, no Friday Junior today. I'm like,
They
I said it
just-
once.
They just like to pick on us.
yeah.
It's your staple, Kaylee. The
It
It
Friday
is.
Junior.
is.
Staple,
It
yeah.
is for sure. Well,
But-
speaking of Chris being in the lobby, can segue into talking about Toys
Good
for
There you
Tots.
go.
stuff, Julia.
There we go. Yeah, Toys for Tots ends in just 4 days. It ends on Monday. But we're still collecting many a toy in the lobby.
Many a toy.
Many-
Many a toy. Until then, right, Chris? You're out there today.
Yeah, we're still collecting until Monday, December 8th, or I should say through Monday, December
Sure.
8th, because even on Monday we are still collecting
Yep.
until 7 p.m. We did extend our hours for today, tomorrow, and Monday. Instead of ending at 5 p.m., we're now ending at 7 p.m. for our in-person toy collections. And then this weekend, we're also collecting from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So
Good.
still got plenty of time to come on down. I mean, you got 4, including today, maybe 5 full days, 4 full
Yeah.
days. Yeah. And then the monetary donations online can happen really whenever, and those continue until the end of the day on Monday as well.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. I was out there yesterday sorting some toys a little bit as stuff came in, and there's some good stuff out there. I said, we've been talking about, pushing toys for teens and everything.
Yep.
Tons of games. I think I mentioned the paint by gem thing. When I was there yesterday, someone dropped them off, and I was like, I was talking about these. Yeah, so that was cool. There's a Bop It. Do you guys remember Bop It?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Bop It. There's tons of basketballs, soccer balls, footballs. Really good stuff. Really good stuff.
The bikes are starting to come down the hall a little bit. And then if you go in the Mass Appeal studio and you look in the back, there's many more boxes of toys that they're moving out of the lobby and putting into the Mass Appeal studio.
Cool.
That's amazing.
So
it's so great to see. And stuffed animals too. That teddy bear that you had was
huge. It was a big teddy bear. It was so soft.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do get a little jealous sometimes when I go out there. I'll be like, I kind of really want this toy. Like the bear was nice, but I really enjoyed the Hess truck.
Yeah.
It's something that I collected when I was younger. Like I have them probably all the way up until I was around 14 or 15 years old.
Wow.
So I was looking at it and I was like, I kind of wish I never stopped collecting these because they're just so fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot of really cool things that are out there.
Yeah, there are. Sure. And it's great to see that. And of course, they're all going back to children here in Western Massachusetts.
Yeah.
In need. So that's great.
There will be a lot of happy kids.
Lots of happy
kids. Which is what it's all about.
Yes.
It's really awesome.
Yes.
It kind of connects to another National Day observance, right?
It does. It's National Santa's List Day. So he's making a list and he's checking it twice.
You haven't made your list yet. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Send it to the North Pole.
Send it to the North Pole. We used to always do letters to Santa.
We did too.
It's fun.
It was always fun.
Yeah, we did for a long time. That's kind of funny. Maddie and I we don't write letters anymore, but still on Christmas Eve we'll still put out like the cookies and milk.
Yeah.
And then
we'll do that too.
I'll just go, eat them and whatever.
It's just a fun tradition.
But it's just it's so fun. But I remember checking the mailbox every single day growing up, like when I used to send my letters to Santa.
Yeah. So fun. That was a great tradition. And the Elf on the Shelf was also one of my favorite traditions.
My family never did Elf on the Shelf.
So I feel like it became really popular. They started to come to everyone's homes when my brother was growing up. He was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade when our elf flew to our house. And we got home one night. We were out to dinner or something. And I remember I got home and the box was sitting in front of the garage and the headlights just illuminated it perfectly. And I was like, he's here. But that was the first year that we had an elf, which was really exciting.
It looks like fun.
It is fun.
If you have little kids, and I've seen people posting, people that I know that are have kids now, posting their ideas for the elf and what the elf gets into.
Yeah,
people get really creative.
Really creative.
You can't touch it though.
You can't touch it. Do you guys remember? Have you ever seen that viral video of the kid absolutely losing it? Because there's one of the dog getting it, and then there's another one of the baby touching the elf, and there's kids. The mother's running down into her basement, and the kids are screaming because the baby touched the elf, and he's holding it, and they're like, he's gonna die. So what happened? It was just kids. They thought that someone was hurt.
Yeah, but what's the premise of
the elf loses his magic if you touch it?
Come back, and he doesn't come back.
So you're not. Yeah, the kid.
Oh, that's kind of serious as a little kid. I would be don't touch the elf.
If you read the book and stuff, or it says in the things as a kid, you can't not touch the elf. Otherwise, the elf loses its energy and power to fly back and forth to Santa and stuff. So
because he goes to report back to Santa every night to tell Santa if you were being naughty or nice that day. Yeah.
We had an elf on the shelf until its face burnt off on a lamp in our house. I told you that story, right?
I don't know if I've heard that happen to someone else too.
Our elf decided to land on the chandelier in our dining room. And I came down for breakfast one morning and I was like, wow, something smells like it's burning. And I just happened to, and my little sister, and I didn't think anything of it. So, and my little sister at the time is looking for the elf after she comes down and she starts screaming bloody murder. And she looks, and I'm like, what's going on? My mom comes running in and she's like, something's burning. And she goes into the dining room and sure enough, the elf was on the chandelier, slunched over, and his face was on the light. And the side of it melted on the light.
Because he can't fly during the day. He couldn't escape it.
Save himself.
Poor elf.
So we still have him as just some something funny. But
that just a Christmas related story reminded me of one year at my aunt's house. This was when my younger sister was really little. She must have been like kindergarten or something. So she wore like this really cute Christmas dress, and my aunt was making dinner. It always takes a while because there's so many people on that side of the family. So it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We're like just about to eat, and all of a sudden, like we were like smelling smoke and not thinking anything of it. We're thinking it's my aunt making the food in the kitchen. And then the alarm goes off, and my aunt, I remember her going, "Oh, dinner's ready," or whatever, like going into the kitchen, but it wasn't coming from the kitchen. So then we're like, "What is that smell?" And my uncle finds out my sister had gotten changed into her pajamas.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess like where she put her dress in the back room, like put it on the table or something, not realizing it was close to a candle.
Oh,
Her
no.
dress caught fire, and my uncle goes, "Thank God it like happened so quickly. It didn't like spread or anything. It was just like part of her dress was like not like on fire, like was smoking."
Yeah. Oh,
And
wow.
my uncle goes, "Oh my God, Rachel's dress is on fire!" And
You
like
thought she was wearing it?
yeah, thinking that she was wearing it. So everyone's freaking out. And my mom's like, "She's right here. She's wearing her pajamas." And everyone was freaking out. And it was kind of a funny Christmas story. Handled it. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah,
Nothing
I was
damaged.
going to say,
Just a
good.
little burn mark on her dress that she.
What a story that is.
Wow.
I
Wow.
just remember my aunt being like, "Dinner's ready."
Oh, no.
In regards, like, did your elf have a name?
Yes, I named it, but then my brother, my brother was the littlest one who was most excited about the elf at the time, I wanted to name it Polka Dots, but my brother wanted to name it Cutie. So we compromised, and it's Dots Cutie.
Dots Cutie, isn't it? Ours is Sam.
Sam!
Two different
I like it. I like it.
My
He goes by
cousins,
Dots, not Dots Cutie.
my cousins had a elf on the shelf, and then let's just say he flew away and didn't come back.
Oh, no.
And now they have a Snoop on the stoop.
I've seen Snoop on the
It's the
stoop.
Snoop Dogg.
The Snoop Dogg one.
That's so
funny.
Do you still have your elf? Does your elf return?
He returns. Yes, he's sitting on our
But
mantle.
he still moves around, or
he just hangs out. I think he likes
He's in retirement.
He likes his spot because now he's more watching the dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So because I'm the only one home and I'm always well behaved, obviously. Obviously. So he's not keeping watch over the children anymore. It's the dogs when no one's home. So he's always there on the mantle so he can see the dogs when no one's home in the same spot. It's the best vantage point for the dogs. Yeah.
Do you guys do like stockings for your pets?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I just got like Christmas toys to put in them, so I'm excited.
That's good.
Yeah.
I put up the stockings for Bobby and I when I was like decorating for Christmas, and we have like there are like two newer ones that I had gotten maybe like 2 years ago, and then I had like the older ones that we had, so they're still in the box, so we have 4 total. And he comes home and like sees them. He's like, "Well, what about Rexy's stocking?" And the area of the house that I put it in, you couldn't really fit a third one. And I was like, "Well, I couldn't hang it, but like we could put it under the tree. We could fill his toys in there, and it like comes closer to the day." He's like, "Oh, okay."
He wanted it up
because we had it up there last year, and I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, he is part of our family, but I just like it didn't work out this year, you know."
You're gonna have another one next year too. One.
Oh, this is another Christmas. We're talking about like holiday traditions. A Christmas tradition that I want to do with my kids, like my family. My mom made all of our stockings herself.
Oh, wow.
Like she like sewed it with different, just like felt you can go and get at Joann Fabrics or something. And then it's so cute. Like she basically was like, "Yeah, I just kind of did designs and stuff that like fit each of your kids' like personalities and stuff."
Cute.
And so there's different Christmas related like characters or symbols and things like that. And then it says all like she spelled out our names on it too. We still have them. My mom still hangs them up, even though we're all like not living at home. And I was like, that's a tradition that I really like. Like they just look so cozy, and it's
that's
homemade,
awesome.
You know? So I need to like that's
the
first
you got time.
Part, but,
you have a year
and dedecorate stocking.
That's awesome.
You know?
Cool. That's a cool tradition.
Any traditions for you guys that you do every year?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Pretty standard. We do the Christmas cookies and the gingerbread houses and things like that. We give the dogs their stockings. I don't know. Anything for you, Chris?
The usual traditional Christmas movies.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
And then we do gingerbread house.
That's
we do
fun.
cookies. And then there was something that we actually did growing up that still occurs. And Christmas, like the night before Christmas Eve, so December 23rd, we would leave out still milk and cookies because Santa would come to like check our house to make sure that we were ready for him. And he would leave like these little chocolates on the plate after he like ate the milk cookies. Cute. And then so we would come downstairs on Christmas Eve morning and he would leave like these little chocolate Santas.
Spying.
Yeah. And then obviously the next night he came and delivered his presents. But that was always something that Santa came to check our house to make sure we were ready.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Did you ever leave any like vegetables or like carrots or anything for the reindeer?
Yeah, carrots.
Oh, of course. Yeah, and reindeer food or reindeer seed. Did you ever make that? Where we would make it at school. It was oats, and then you put a little bit of glitter in it.
Oh, I never did that.
And you put it on your driveway or your walkway so it shines. And the reindeer can see so they know where your house is, and then they get to eat the food.
Oh, I never did that. That's a good idea.
You do that. Yeah, lots of fun stuff.
Santa does come by on Christmas Eve, too, to say hi to our family.
Oh, that's fun.
Us, too.
Yeah.
Which is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to visit.
Nice.
He gets everything.
And tracking.
He goes all over and makes sure he's
tracking Santa on that NORAD Santa tracker.
I was going to say, that was fun last year because I anchored at Christmas Eve last year and we tracked it on the air, which
we did that.
So
we did that too.
Yeah.
I was like anchoring the weekends a couple of years ago and Christmas was on like a Saturday or Sunday. It's just fun to do.
It is. It's so
where
fun.
Santa's at, you know?
So fun. I'm sure we're going to be talking more holiday traditions all month long. So stay with us and share yours with us as well. You know where to find us online. Yeah. All right. We'll be back with something else trending. All right, welcome back to Off the Desk. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Friday Junior, yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about something else that's trending that you probably have seen a lot of if you're on social media. It's that time of year where Spotify and Apple Music do their Wrapped for the year. So
year in review.
Your year in review of your listening habits.
Yes.
What's trending for you on Spotify or Apple Music? I have Apple Music, and that's relatively new compared to like Spotify's been doing it a lot longer.
Yeah.
I didn't really, I didn't share mine.
Yes.
Really.
I did not either. I always dread the Spotify Wraps because everyone posts it on social media and it becomes such a thing when I think it's just like, it's for you. It's for you. But now everyone is, I don't want to say judgmental, but people are saying that their Spotify Wrapped says so much about a person. And I'm like, mine, I drive a lot and I listen to a wide variety of things to keep myself entertained. So my top album and my top song says nothing about my music taste because it's like what I was just trying out.
It's like one thing I don't like about people posting it is like they act like it's a surprise. Like, yep, this checks out, or like, oh wow, like it was this kind of year based off of their listening. Like, what?
Like, don't you know what you're listening to?
You know what you're listening to, and you know what your taste in music is. So you're just doing that to get, like praise or thoughts from others, which is like social media in general. But
I
don't get why anyone like cares about who listen what you listen to.
I like to see it for me. I think it's fun to be like, oh, what's it gonna be? Yeah.
Why do you have to post it to be like, this is what I listen to every day of my life? Like,
because people want other people to think that they have cool music. That's what it is. So like, oh wow, like your age. That was a new thing this year. Like,
your age
Spotify
in music.
is guessing your age based off your music taste. And it's like, wow, you have a music taste of a 65-year-old, and like.
Because you listen to,
like, wow, that makes me really
like, an old soul. Like, okay, yeah.
We all like to listen to like 60s or 70s music every now and again, you know?
Yeah. I like no tea, no shade to anyone who decided to post it, and thank you for sharing. You know, it is fun to tap through and stuff. But personally, I'm gonna keep mine to myself. I wasn't too proud of it.
Mine was a little embarrassing. I don't even want to share.
A little embarrassing, but
It's like
I have Apple Music, so I gotta go look at what mine is. I know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because you know what you listen to most of the time.
Yeah. I'll just admit what my shocker was. Okay, remember back when I went to go see Hamilton? I only listen to the album probably twice through all year, but that because I listen to so many random artists, like small indie artists and stuff. I don't listen to one album that much. So my top album was in fact Hamilton the musical.
That's so funny. I mean,
Don't
yeah,
let,
it was like
if Tyler sees this.
I know. No one tell Tyler.
At least it wasn't Wicked.
I've never even listened to the Wicked soundtrack this year, probably. I don't know. But yeah, like back to 2015. Like, I just had to prepare to go see the musical.
Right.
Anyway, so
I don't know if Governor Healy has shared her Spotify Wrapped, but I did see that Governor Lamont in Connecticut like posted his on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
And it was kind of funny because it was like kind of classic 70s art or albums, but then like for artists, among his top 5 were Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift.
Really? The two top in the world.
The two top in the world. And like people were like, "Are you really listening to Bad Bunny?" Like Governor Lamont, but
that's funny.
So like things like that, I guess, are kind of funny. Like if it's something that maybe people wouldn't think of you, like, that you have a surprise. But mine was, I think,
who was your top?
It was Taylor Swift, of course.
It's mine.
But I'm like, okay,
I'm pulling up mine right now. Let's see.
Yeah,
among the crowd.
I know.
This is your replay.
Yeah. Then I'm just
reaction.
another. And like, I like Taylor Swift for different reasons than most of the Swifties.
Yeah, it wasn't all her like new stuff.
Right.
Either.
It's some like, anyway, I can get into that.
Yeah. My top 2 were exactly what I thought, but I mean, my other one is kind of embarrassing.
Was Morgan Wallen among it?
Morgan Wallen was my number 1.
Okay.
Morgan Wallen was among my top.
Creed was number 2 for me.
Okay.
I mean, Creed, I can listen to some Creed.
You want a number 5? Number 5, I'll go down the list. So name's my top 5. Number 1 was Morgan Wallen. Number 2 was Creed. Number 3, this is so embarrassing to say.
You can't stop.
Number
3
3 was Justin Bieber.
I did not take you as a Bieber guy.
4 was Juice WRLD.
Okay.
And then number 5 was Nickelback.
Okay.
If I click on, I can go look at more. Sam Barber was number 6. The Weeknd was number 7.
The Weeknd was up there for a lot of people.
I didn't look at the top 10.
Darius Rucker was number 8.
Darius Rucker.
Okay. See, I like, but Chris is sharing. I like the live. He's reacting to it for the first time.
Not posting on social media.
Sorry about the Justin Bieber drop on that one.
That's okay. That's funny. But again,
number 3 is Justin Bieber.
Obviously, share that Spotify Wrapped if you want. I'm just
do whatever makes you happy. We're being haters.
Yeah,
but
I personally am not. I stayed off Instagram yesterday. I was not topping through, but I'm sure people do like it. So. Anyway, we'll leave it at that.
But like, it goes to show, like, you have a mix of everything. Like country in my top 5, there's country, rock, like hip hop or whatever, and then like rap.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
you got it. You got it all there.
Just like I have lots of taste. Okay?
Yeah, I like it all.
On that note, we do have to go. We ran out of time, but we'll be back here tomorrow for our Friday edition. Hope you have a good rest of your Friday.
See you then. Bye.